Morena. It's Wednesday morning, Rahina. No, sorry, it's not Rahina, Ra'apa. Rahina is Monday. Ra'apa or Wenere. And it is just after 8 o'clock. Just arrived at the hospital. I'm just in the car park. Just about to head out to see mother-in-law. Hopefully get an update of what's going on. And figured I'd do a quick video while I have a chance. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I could be here a little bit, and I don't know how long she's going to be here, if she's going to be discharged today or what's going to happen. So yeah, I guess, what did I want to talk about? I just finished watching a video. It was about the Zeigarnik effect, and it got me thinking. This morning has been a bit tough for me. I've woken up pretty early. I woke up before 5 o'clock, went to the toilet, and my fiance alarm goes off at 5. So she got up early, I got up as well. We had breakfast, and then she went to work, and I went back to bed and kind of just stayed up watching videos, to be honest, which wasn't great because now my brain is kind of fried and I haven't really had a rest, and I've got an unknown day ahead. I don't actually have anything to do today in terms of like calls or appointment. Actually, I have a webinar that I usually attend at 1 o'clock, so there's that I might need to go home to. My battery's a little bit flat, so I need to charge it. Got the charger, got my laptop, got some snacks in case I do need to stay for a little bit. But yeah, I've been realizing that one of the reasons why I've been overwhelmed and it's been difficult for me to kind of make any progress on stuff is because I just have too many tasks open. I have too many unclosed loops. If you're familiar with the Zeigarnik effect, or if you're not familiar, the idea is that the brain, I'm going to do a terrible job explaining this. I might put the link in the video to the, I might put the link to the video in the description, because the man talks about a story of how it was created. And it was like a guy who was doing something, and then a student discovered that the correlation is not just specific to this one isolated event. It applies to everything that we do. So generally speaking, when you have an incomplete task, it just uses so much of your mental energy. And then I thought about this as like on a computer, when you open up your task, when you do Control-Alt-Delete on a Windows computer, it displays all of the open tasks, and you can see, hundreds of tasks running at the same time, and it tells you how much of your CPU or storage or memory is available. And when you have lots of tasks open and they're all consuming your memory, your computer, kind of craps out. It struggles to process anything. And then I think about my digital space, and I've got multiple windows open, multiple tabs, probably 30 tabs. I think one session I had 40 tabs on a single profile. Like, that's a lot of digital loops open, pages, articles, things that I was looking at, research. Some of it's rubbish, some of it's actually stuff that I need to work on. And then you have tasks that are incomplete, and I just need to start ticking them off. I need to start closing the loop. So, but that's daunting, because then it requires you to sit down and write down every single task or every single thing on your to-do list and start ticking them off. So I've been talking about it, and I think I've just been avoiding it. So I need to do that. And maybe you need to do that too. So yeah, maybe I'll share my experience with that, or maybe I'll talk it over. But that's kind of where my head's at the moment, and it's a really difficult subject. It just ties me thinking about it, because I've got a lot going on. it's so weird. It's like, even though I'm not working, I'm just constantly worried about figuring out how to make stuff work. And it's exhausting. It's really exhausting, let me tell you that. You would think that being not working is like a holiday. It's not. I don't have the luxury of just sitting around playing games all day or watching Netflix or, you know, scrolling on social media. Like, I have to do something. I have to come here. I have to do errands. Yesterday I had to do the laundry, come see my mother-in-law and spend time with her and go to class and study and talk to this lady yesterday for this job opportunity. Like, there's just a lot going on, and when you have so many tasks going on at the same time, it's very easy to do none of them and just be overwhelmed. And the best thing is to just complete one task at a time. In this video, actually, he tells a story of a son and a father who are stranded on a motorway. It's pitch black, and they start walking, and the son has a torch. He shines it in the air, and he doesn't really see anything, and he gets fed up and he complains. And then his father walks back to him, grabs the torch, points the torch at the ground in front of his feet, and says to his son, "You don't need to see in front of you. All you need to see is 1 or 2 steps ahead, and you'll be fine." And the message of that story was, close one task at a time, close one loop at a time, one day at a time. Don't worry too much about the future or tomorrow. So that's definitely what I need to do. I have massive goals, 10-year ambitions, but I need to focus one task, one day at a time. So that's enough. I'm going to go. See you later. Yo, quick video to wrap up the day. Just got back from a feed and from hospital. What was the last time I talked? I think it was at the hospital in the morning. So I stayed there for a bit, for like 4 hours, talked to some doctors, and went home, had a webinar, and then pretty much waited for my fiance to come home from work, and went to see her mum, and then we had dinner. Just got back now, so it's like 9:30, maybe 10, time for bed, and might be going down to Hamilton tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, good night and see you tomorrow.